There we go. Oh, right. We're doing. I need to put my cable in. Where the fuck is my cable? Why is it unplugged? Why did I unplug you? I think I was moving stuff and I was like, fuck it. I don't need it plugged in. But where the fuck am I plugging it in? There we go. I should be used to gaming with the cable in, but sometimes it's so fucking annoying. Oh, had you died on me? Okay. I don't know where I was here. Was my save? Oh, I didn't have an auto save. I think this was before the fight. Maybe.
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Death and blight? These are your favorite things. I will do it, and we will max it everything. I'm going bloody save it again then. This one, yep. Fuck off. God, what was I going up against? Oh,
Corruption,
I didn't know how to deal with this.
Undead? I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Stay on guard. Get corrupted.
Take it down!
Behind you!
Nee! Hi, 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 hello, hi. Oh fuck.
A story unfinished.
Got it from a distance.
Oh balls.
We need to close in.
It's drawing power from the Fade Tab.
I'm restoring itself. Watch out!
That should weaken it.
Excuse me. Shit, shit, shit.
They're at range.
I don't know how to deal with this fucker.
Let's go again.
The storm unfinished.
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm good to
Ow,
go.
ow.
Take them down.
His back turned.
Just say when. Let's do this again. Of course.
Who the fuck is here?
Stay in cover. Not again. This is an assassin's nightmare.
Weakening the fate. That should weaken it.
Fucking healing, isn't it?
We need to close it.
You say we need to close in.
We're on fire. Look out.
I know I'm leaving.
Snipers. I'm ready. Got us a range.
Get the fuck over there. Fucking use the healing. Use the healing. Oh, shit. Oh, you.
Stay in
Cool.
cover. Get out of it.
Oh, I am. Fuck.
Under fire. They're at range.
I am fucking dead.
Got it. We need to close in.
His back turned.
Oh, you're all fucking useless.
I'm ready. Let's go. Watch it. Stay in cover. Ready, Rook?
A story unfinished.
Ready.
Shit.
They're at range.
Oh, yeah, dick. Oh, go fuck yourself. If we have another dastardly thing going on.
They're gone. The Fade Tear and that Revenant. All that's left is its essence. The Revenant's essence feels darker, more powerful. They must be protecting something big. We should look around for a door it might fit.
Open this? Holy shit. The burden. Unique amulet. 30% damage while low health. Ooh, low health triggers 10% earlier. Health cannot go above 70. Oh. Surprisingly heavy. It weighs you down, then picks you up. Oh shit, I didn't need to do that.
Ready when you are.
Did not mean to do that. Accidentally pressed the wrong thing. As you do. Your ability to shrike. And I actually don't know what I was using. Area could work for me using certain things. The helm. You know what? Let's go with giving myself some 34 might be the better one. Holy shit, okay. That's a helmet. That's a helmet and a half. That's... Fuck. Everything's got better bloody ability damage though. I do feel like I need to go with the heavy shit. Especially for some of this. Oh, is it heavy? It's a heavy helmet. Okay. What do we have new for herding? She has nothing new. Oh, now you're showing me bloody flashing square. Bianca's bolt. Rival charges? You know what? Fuck that. I'm saving that. Yeah. Screw you, game. I love these boxes and they've got their hands coming out of them. This was his seat. Oh, this reminds me of the throne that I had in Inquisition. I changed it to. Huh. Over here. So need some healing. Oh no.
We had a tail the last time we were in Minrathos.
We had two, if you count the one that wasn't human.
Yes, Spike picked up on that too. Cause for concern or typical Minrathis curiosity?
The latter, for now. But I've got eyes on it. If it changes...
We both know how to lose a person.
Was there... Oh, where do you want me to put this? Is that one? Okay. Champion's Essence? Oh, 2 Champion's Essence? Ooh. Oh, that's not gonna be good though, 40. Is that the placing of it? Oh, that was a shit show. Whatever it is, it's through here. I can place one of them.
This door. I think the essence we took from that revenant might be our way through.
A key, then. For a door that was very carefully sealed.
I think most of it's... I don't want to do that because that's going to be an asshole. Up there. I haven't been up there. Oh, I can't get up there. I need to defeat something so I can unlock that, can't I? Don't I? What am I doing today? Not bad. How I was looking after my niece today. Oh, my plans. My plans for today was... There was multiple things that were mentioned in the month. What we could be doing today. But because my sister had recently moved. And they were getting new flooring and skirting boards. For their place. So she was like, do you look after, like, my niece? Because they need to get stuff unpacked because they still got a fucking ton of boxes that they need to deal with. So I took my niece to the beach today and I think she had fun. Took her kite, she wanted to go kite flying, had it for about like a minute and then she decided that was enough of the kite flying. Like, oh okay, cool. Okay. No, it was good. Still in boxes hanging around? Yeah. The boxes we had been passed on and they've now just been like passed on to other people after that. It's fine. None of us are in need of the boxes at the moment. And I think if we didn't need them we'd just be like, fuck it, we'll get new ones. Oh, hello.
Here we go.
Oh, you moved. Means I moved. Can't state that. Go hit him.
Nice shot, Lucanus.
I can get here though. Still 25. This should be easier than the last place. The last place did was 32. Eight of Faded Glories. We are Are you...
Those
are you-
ruins feel
no.
a bit more solid than the rest of the magic around here. Elves must have actually lived in them.
We've got turning things? We don't have turning things because it's not movable. Okay. We've got... our potential... Ooh, oh no. Oh no. There's a bit over there and a bit over here. Do some of these turn? Some of them turn. Well, aside from that, made some stuff done I was after as well. I was looking, I'm been eyeing up like, oh, do I want to start ramping up my collection of games again? Yeah, the empty forest. Oh, you just noticed. Oh, the Trilogy Rusters out. God, I think I did. I play it? No, I think it was. I can't remember that, but it was Croc. Was when I ended up getting into it a bit more years ago. That and Spyro. I don't know if I could play that as an adult. Very different games I played back then to what I play now, and I don't know if that's. If I have the same, if I can play the games like that again. I used to play a lot of Desert Strike. Play Drum and Arrow on Sonic. It takes a certain amount to play those games as well though. Because they're kind of, I would say kind of unique, some of them. I'm not sure if you compare certain ones to now. They have their own little category they go in. Definitely some more platforming games. God, I don't. Oh God, I've got something slipping. There we go. Hold on. Ah, something was sitting on something. It shouldn't have been. There we go. Alright. I was like, geez, something's moving. Hopefully my desk doesn't try to collapse on me. No, when it comes to games, I feel like I need to get away from your more like Assassin's Creed type. This is fine because this isn't entirely just a boring ass like Assassin's Creed was. Going and doing the game and not very much on the side. This is, I like doing your little puzzles and that and finding all the things and exploring, and it doesn't feel like a chore doing this as it did Assassin's Creed Shadows. I still got the platinum for it though, because be fucked if I'm going through playing that much of the game and not getting the platinum for it. But as for platformers, I don't know. I feel like when I play older games as well, I always say that, but then I get sucked into the long ass games like this. When I went through Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, that was a huge chunk of time, but that didn't. I didn't feel like I got to the. I did get to the stage where I felt like wrapping it up, but it didn't make me like annoyed to be playing the game like Assassin's Creed Shadows did. No, I said I wanted to get to The Witcher this year. I said I wanted to get to Clair Obscur Edition 33. I said after this, but I don't know if I want something shorter in between. It feels like they think the longer the game, the better it is. No, it isn't. Assassin's Creed Shadows is fucking lost anything that was Assassin's Creed about it. Apart from you're supposedly got an assassin character in there. Which you do. But none of it, absolutely fuck all of it, related to what had happened in the previous game. Now, they might have done something They might have done something with the DLC for Valhalla, and I've not played that, but you should never have fucking main content in a DLC. Ever. Because not everyone's going to play that. I was like, you're only giving me half a story in this. Downloadable content, like downloadable main story. Like when it came to Assassin's Creed Syndicate, it was Jack's Rubber based quest, and that's got like fuck all to do with Isu and what was going on there, so that was fine. But yeah. I don't know. I do want to have a look through some of my shorter games. Most of them will be on PC. I do want to have a look and see what I can get on PlayStation. But for more modern shorter games, if they've got them available, but for PC ones, God, I really want to get to the Tex Murphy games. Okay, okay, place used to be full of spirits who flocked to Solus's cause. When his ritual went wrong, when everything went wrong, he vanished and the spirits stopped coming. Where are you, my friend? You stopped the ever nearest but broke the world. Please tell me you didn't leave me to fix all this alone. Felisan. So, we've got a thing I can turn there, but I don't know which way I need it to turn. We've got the person, the thing down there. I can't turn this. So you're facing this way, and you're facing this way. Do they need to be facing each other? I do not know.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments.
And it's unguarded?
Oh, you're not going to be unguarded. No, the longer a game is, it's fine if there's actual content that's worthwhile doing in it. Like, I really didn't mind Inquisition being as long as it was for me, because the way the game was structured and the way that your story was, everything you could be like, oh hey, oh what's that? Am I facing towards this? I don't want to be away from it. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay. Hey, Kenobi. This isn't this guy, dude. No, it isn't. I don't know what I'm doing with this one yet. Yeah, so the Inquisition was like, it felt like because your story was gathering power to help you take on this Big Bad, who Big Bad is absolutely a really shit fight. It was really not a good villain for me anyway. I felt like
Ambush!
And there it is.
where? Hello? Hi.
Ready when you are.
Oh, hi.
Voilà la victoire.
Hello, mister. Oh god, you moved.
Nice move.
I don't know who's shooting at who. Oh, hi.
We need to close it.
Oh, hello. Ouch, 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 ouch. No, 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 no. Fucking shit. This one is stood down.
We need to close it.
Screw you, you shitbag. I turned around this week off. This isn't build either. This week, in our trip through Glasgow, try and pick something up from the Forbidden Planet there, because Solar Prince have seen it. What else?
Say they were.
Trap. That statue was a fake. But if the fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
Right, so this is... Oh no. Was this ambushes? I'm wondering if it is facing these. That's there. You know what? Let's get them. Okay, why would I want to do that? Because it opened that up. Yeah, Glasgow gonna get something. I've got... Oh, Peacemaker's got 2 doctor's things, 2 in the mornings. We're going along with her and then shop stuff afterwards. See the details of this week, staggering. Hey, I was in the middle of the fight. There's like 3 days are being accounted for. Glasgow's one of them. Doctors for the first thing in the morning for 2 of them, and then in the cinema one of those days as well. I've got, at least for the Monday to Friday portion, I have 2 days that I haven't got anything planned for. Oh, you're facing the right way now. Ladders somewhere. Are you? Beneath? You are
And
beneath.
another Fenarel altar.
Don't know how I'm getting back up there. Glasgow at the back of her hand, like you. More than I know Glasgow anyway. No, there'll be a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure about Tuesday yet. Won't be anything Wednesday. Definitely on Thursday. Not sure about Friday either. Definitely not on Saturday, you know. Should be back to normal from Sunday.
Break through! The Antom are trying to cut us off.
That means we're on the right track.
fucking trying. Fucking trying.
Watch out!
Thanks for the smoke. I don't even know if it affects enemies to me though. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Can't escape that one.
Should we do it? Nope. What was today? Remember it was 23 degrees. Well, I don't actually know if it reached that. It was supposed to get up to 23 degrees. Ignite. Oh, that destroyed that now, didn't it? I think it's supposed to get up to 23 tomorrow. But my thing is, well... A bridge over here. Okay. Oh, why would I want that? Or Tuesday? Oh, not up here. Tomorrow was supposed to be about 23 as well. Oh, Jesus, okay.
Move!
All out here. Oh, that one done. Anything else? Soon. Bridge back there if I need it. Bridge over here.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
What in the shit was that?
Be ready.
Oh, you shitbag.
Watch it!
Oh, come on.
Time for a
Of course your fucking shoulder gets in front of you. You
Got
dick.
us at range.
No, I'm shooting your arm, it's not behind the shield, you know.
We're under fire.
What did I just tell you to do, Mev?
We're under fire. Look out!
Stop using his fucking shield!
Say the word!
Oh, great. Oh, at least they're attacking them. Fair enough.
Got us at a distance.
Well, I mean, temperature didn't reach 32, so he doesn't know. Oh, here I am. You do realise the UK isn't all the same fucking temperature.
Impressive, Ned.
Well, that's done.
Ooh. Oh. I'll go with that. Like this thing?
You can tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment, and not just because it was very well guarded.
Oh, view a memory in the lighthouse. We want to do that? Well, I think I have. You never for that bit, man. That one? Probably. All the normal chests. I've got 6 special ones and I don't know where the fuck they are. It could be that some of them are behind that thing. But I'm guessing one of them is one in there and one in there. Yeah. Could potentially be one in there. Right, this one. Or Mr. Boatman.
About to have a problem.
Atar spotted! Kata!
Promise. Don't make it look easy.
Nev, that blood spatter tracing you gave me? It looks like a dagger. The killer was shorter than the victim, and the burn marks. It's meant to look like a mage did it.
But it's a frame job.
That's the theory I'd follow first.
Looks like I need to speak with the Viper. And the Shadow Dragons thank you.
Okay.
Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Okay. Yep. We can do that. Maybe. Notes from a lost traveler. Leaving this to mark my way, blasted place keeps circling me around. Thought I was in washed up here, and now I keep finding it again. Guess the Wolf's guardians deem my presence forbidden. But Zeb and Kek got back. Yaxcan got back. Formless, who even knows? Won't we be eaten by some fade forest? I will get back. I choose this. That's what I am. Or I'm. Chest nearby. Which way? Not that way, must be this way. Oh, and it is up in a place I can't get to. Oh, we're gonna arm in a fight! Focus of the field. Electric damage? Ah. Do I need to do electric damage in this area? Enough of those. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck no.
Got company. Got us from a distance.
Bruce, nice work.
I don't think I can go down there. Okay, maybe I'll save it here then. Instead.
Another of those blighted fate tears.
But we know how to handle them. Let's get to it.
Oh, you just booted me in here, didn't you?
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Company, get ready.
Here it comes.
Take this shot. Nicely done, Robin.
Fucking blocks my ass.
We're under fire.
Say their word.
Got us a range. Watch it.
A wellspring drain.
Oh, you dickbag. I wouldn't have done any fucking damage to him.
Not too bad.
They're all yours.
Our children orphans.
Got us a range. I'm ready.
They're at range.
In darkness long lamented. stolen.
That should weaken it.
Fuck.
A wellspring fresh.
Just fucking yield, you dick.
Say the word.
What was that?
Stolen.
Under fire! Watch it! Just say when!
In darkness long lamented.
No, no, no. I fucking blocked that.
Just say when.
Our children orphaned.
Fucker.
Take them down.
I don't even think I can fucking hit you.
There! It's healing again, and the Ted's getting weaker.
Our children orphaned.
Don't think I can. No.
Do this again. We're under fire! Look out! Stay in cover! Under fire! Watch it! Stay in cover!
A wellspring rain.
We're under fire!
Maps, I got maps. Do I interest you in a map this? Cheat.
Cheat.
Nice move, bro.
In darkness long lamented.
They're all yours. We need to close.
I have no idea what I'm going through there.
Light and song stolen.
Shadows in the distance. Ready.
In darkness long lamented.
Let's go again. That's got it. Now's your chance.
Fucking hell. Ooh.
The Phage Tear and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind like before. These Revenants aren't just undead. There's something more.
Regret.
This'll regret.
Regret. Danish is good. Wait, Wendy? We're lazy. No, yeah, I was fighting for survival there. He's trying more. I use it once I'm done fucking fighting, otherwise I wouldn't get anything done. Make Chagri again. Fuck you, anyway, Kenobi. Oh, we got that. We got that. Oh man, right. There's a chest somewhere. Yay! Oh, Andraste's will. 5% burning duration. I don't burn. +1 maximum burning stacks. All afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. Ooh, okay. Let's talk channel, whatever that category is called. Let's talk. That's a bad name. Anything else here? Yeah, these are the bloody thrones that were in Inquisition that I had for a main place. That is weird though. Okay. So I think that is that for that area. So I've got one more dude to deal with for these. And that would be over here, but I don't think I can take him on. However, I will have a quick look. Just chatting. I'm gonna save it because I don't know if on there. That was up there. Something up there, and I don't know how to get to it. Let's see. Over here. Oh, I see you running right down there. I'm gonna kill you from up here. Or not. Oh, balls. You missed. You can deal with the ones coming up. I'm gonna deal with Mr. Pusshead. The boils for...
Behind you! Watch it!
Oh shit, hi. Oh, I already dodged that, you little shitbag.
Leave a little for the rest of us, Rook. We're in the clear.
I need to get up there, I think.
Eyes open.
Really? Oh, that looked good. Stop bending down, you dick.
Well executed.
Made it to that one. That's one for Rook.
Shit.
Here we go. Rook gets that one. Got it covered. Taking shot.
I just chatting cycle on the stream. No game in the background, just talking. Call it just Scott.
They're down.
Oh, I need more darkspawn. Shit. I don't know where's the best for them. Just naturally get overtime. Go back down here then. There's another door thing I can open. If I was from Aberdeen, you wouldn't have a fucking clue what I'd say, because I don't even understand them. Not liking the look of this one. Is this level 40? I'm not level 40. I'm like 32, maybe? At a push.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant?
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets, destroy what rises.
That explains the bones.
Oh, I hear this.
Well, Rook, that goes to you.
Good one, Rook.
Oh shit. I think we're vulnerable to the aquatic weapons.
The revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
Got it. How's your chance?
Vengeance! Unavenged!
I'm good to go.
They're all yours.
What? It's drawing power from the Fade Tang.
That's pretty good,
Restoring
Joel.
itself. Watch out!
An unjust end!
Say they were.
Oh, you bastard.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Fuck off. Oh, I'm so fucking dead here.
Sun snuffed out!
Got us at range.
Fuck off, I was trying to do it first.
But what was?
Oh god, I can't be up here. I will not be able to deal with this.
They're at range.
fucking hell. Oh, it doesn't matter the fucking level I'm on. Well, you're absolutely fucked.
Take them down!
Would you like to fucking pick off what I'm after? Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it's definitely can't deal with this just now then. Let me get 10 levels below this. End it. Dundee probably wouldn't understand it either. Yeah, we'll last save. We can definitely deal with that after then. That's alright. I thought it might be the case. Level 42 enemy, and I'm only level 30. Skills though. I did get new. Primer duration? No. Necrosis stacks. Adrenaline. Or element tactics. First light attacks. Or don't know what I want to go with. Hmm. Okay. Alright, it's that one. 4% more damage per maximum arrow count. Next level up. Hopefully get some of that. Now rid of some of this as well. Oh, the mementos. These just work for me. Book of Ashes. A roll of names of friends, of comrades, carried to battle and to meet all after. Heroes of every blight, those are not dead. They are those who lived. Or these are not the dead. A ring of the Warden Royal. Our ranks hold queens and kings. Call them only Warden. The joining cares of front lines, not bloodlines. The Wardens do not rise for flags. They rise, they answer to the calling. Ring of the Warden Thief. Our ranks judge no one for the life they leave. Joining cares only about the will to fight. Wardens need not seek forgiveness. They seek answer to the calling. Got it? Well, either I'm missing something or it's being a fucking dick. No, here we go. Lost sketchbook dragon. Sketchbook page arts unknown featuring a dragon. Special attention has been paid to illustration. An egg. A note reads, worthy shell shards? Does it hatch? Saurian Sword of Mercy. A carving of a Saurian with the Sword of Mercy. His eyes are remorseful. Eyes of an executioner who would see a lady burning and end her pain. Mafarath the Betrayer. Carving of Mafarath the Betrayer. His eyes are cold as the one moved by suffering. Eyes that would lead a lady to her death. Well-loved die bowl. Simple pattern around the die bowl is slightly uneven. There's a chip missing near the bottom. Words carved in the bottom read, love forever, your bean. Underfell's azure. There's a reason the Grey Wardens were blue. Those scattered old wardens called the Underfell's home. They carry with them the dress and clothes dyed a unique Underfell's blue. No, have more still. The trickster wolf, pantomime theatre mask of Fenharel. Narrative role changes with the curse of perspective. Has as many faces as names. His arrival is as much profanity as prayer. The unspoken, pantomime theatre mask, Dirthaman. The narrative, he is the secret behind what beckons, whose reveal answers questions first denied, then demanded. Okay, so give me another 10 levels to come back to that. Might just be able to take it out then. That's the big bastards. So, if I go journal, companions, offer a gift. Oh, we do have the memory of corruption. I need to defeat that fucker to then take the thing back. Regrets to the Dread Wolf. And our memory. And a call of its kind. The Necropolis. I can't deal with that either, can I? Warden Gray's final repose. Once they feel accessible. They're not fully accessible just now. So we'll go give Davern the thing. See the last regret. And then do some... Actually, I'll do this one first. No new quests. Nothing new. It's fine. Nope, can't deal with that one yet. Nope. No. 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 They haven't told me there's anything new. If I go back to here.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt.
Yeah.
Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big
What's the
step.
next part of the
Did he give any
push,
reason
isn't it?
why?
Or story?
Not exactly. But I've heard rumors of
speak
a
to
massive
someone?
Darkspawn horde on the move.
Not gonna be good.
Even hearing there's an
Oh,
archdemon
Darkspawn.
with them.
I need to... I need to warn them.
We need to warn the wardens. Let them know what's coming.
We
Agreed.
should be able to get the last 20 or so I need
Rook, if
to
the
open up
gods
the
have an
chest.
archdemon. Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up
you're
against.
going in blind.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this.
I don't
Make sure
have
the
enough.
others are ready to move.
Oh, balls. Prepare. No. Oh, caretaker. Checking on an echo. This one first.
Manifestation.
Manifestation. A rook really likes shiny things. Yay! I still need 2 more ranks though. There's still quite a few things I can find. Oh, nah, I can't because I've got some of the right ones on. You know what? We'll go. I could use. I might have to go fuck it to the bleed one. Because fucking 52 damage is not gonna cut it. Even though it's like this bleed related stuff. That's why I apply bleeding, but I don't know if it's actually doing a lot for them anyway. 200 up to 227, 256. Oh, weapon deals 100% extra damage while attacking in the air. Deals minus 30% damage while attacking on the ground. Jeez, okay. 165, 167, 200. They're all worse. I can plus sevens. I don't know if these were plus sevens. Some of them I don't. They might be better. Possibly. So we do necrotic damage as well. I can try and upgrade that some way, but I don't know where I'd get different from. Hold damage 1. 24. Charge attack damage. PU. Arrows. Plus 60. Heavy armor. Medium armor. Like, can I don't know, can I upgrade these in some way? I might be able to. Best one I've got. Okay. I'll switch that. Healing area penalty damage. And damage. I can take the bleeding one off now. Momentum and kill. Defense? You go with defense now. Shocks, burning. Oh, necrotic weapons is active. Do I not get necrotic weapons from doing something? Killing with something. Ranged attack damage. You know what, let's try the necrotic weapon is active. Oh, charged attacks deal necrotic damage in an area around the target. Remove the weapons. I don't know how big the area is going to be. Right. My legend. Request conversation. Time sensitive. Oh, there's 2 new quest ones. The missive as well. Checking on an echo. Went with Wardens Rodri and Janie. Check on the well. Made sure it was still sealed. Packed the earth tighter around it. Warden Ilona, who's a mage, said she'd put wards on it. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful and don't listen too closely. Has this progressed any new quests once we moved here? I mean, need to go and go around the houses for buying things, maybe, possibly. So we got it here. I might need to upgrade things. Let's save it first. Temporary chapter save. So 2 was before we came here. It was 3. Yeah. Who's got the conversation?
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Well, besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's gonna be fierce.
I'm not surprised. In Arlathan, something can be small, fluffy, and the most dangerous creature you'll ever meet.
Can't doubt you there.
What do you think, Hassan? Is that like you?
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Well, you're cute with the sand.
You know, you're sweet with him.
Aren't I always?
I walked into that.
Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
Between us, I like Nev.
Hey, Hassan. Between you and me, I think I like her a lot. Yeah.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
How did you get it?
Falling on it.
Does that change anything? Wrong menu. Companion. Expert. Dull the chase. Avoid acquaintance. Associate. Contract killer. Unrest this contract. Thumbs up. Here. I think I managed to fuck that one up. No, no. Where the hell am I? Oh, there we go. Okay, you're fine there. This is a timed thing. That's the soulless thing. Right. Also, the thing with me dealing with certain enemies, I haven't upgraded these weapons myself. Oh, we have a memory too, don't we? Save it just in case.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Are you homesick?
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Ah. Are Watchers also mortalitasi?
So, I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mournwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
Fancy
We've
indeed.
certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
I couldn't wait a bit late on that one, Kenobi. Jeez. And responsibilities.
What's the Mournwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
Tell me about Necropolis.
What's the
Bloody
Grand Necropolis
late.
like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
Okay. Vigil against what?
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
Strange. Oh, you mentioned homesickness?
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Wait, what did you just get $5 for taking part in the survey? For the census? Such I've never heard of US census paying people in Roman Kashmir. Well, they probably want to try and get people to do shit, because it is what they say. Like, here they use the census to figure out who's living in what areas. It's like every, I can't remember, is it every 10 years? 10 years? Every 10 years. Just to get a snapshot of what's in the area, and I think places. Oh, is that what you mean for sending cash in the mail? How are they sending cash? I don't know, I'm guessing by post. Is it like an actual thing? I know people over time send less in case people try and steal it. But I don't know how it is over there. I mean, maybe people need that carrot dangling in a physical form to do something, as opposed to the, or even if they said, hey, you can apply to get money back from this. Maybe it was just, it's less effort as well. Not ideal. What's preventing UPS? Take a bunch of them, click fire each packet. True. Once one person knows about it, the rest of them are. God, how would you go about that? You'd have to... What they should have had was something on the actual census you filled in like a reference or whatever. Like I don't know if you could do it online or if it had to be a physical form. Something that could tie the form to, well, actually no, I don't, well, so hey, if you want something, use the reference you had on your form to get this back, because at that point everyone has their numbers, no one can really get them. But as for, yeah, going forward, people might be like, oh yeah, there it is. I take it wasn't any kind of special post. The visa, prepaid cash, get tax refunds. Okay. Huh. How did you give it your classes? The way if it's stolen you can tell, but cash it's gonna be hard to prove because it's gone. Yeah. Oh god, they fucked up on that one.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Oh, yeah. So once someone's like, oh hey, there's going to be that in here. Yeah, they're going to be stolen. Guaranteed.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
What we had was... It was 2021 when the census was. It's apparently a legal requirement to complete the census. So we don't get rewarded for completing it. Our reward for completing it is to not get a potential fine up to £1,000. That's how we deal with it. The maximum fine for not completing the census providing false information is 1,000. But they'll initially attempt to encourage participation. People's doors, they don't answer sometimes. Is that what you guys get? You don't get a hey, you're... I mean, I don't think, by the looks of it, they haven't actually... That's not your whole job. Or you can get in trouble technically here
out
too.
Of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
You don't respond.
My gift has limitations. The
Yeah, that
dead
fibre is
only
pointless
know
then.
what they did in life.
go
What
with
was
straight
clear
off a
under
fine
the
and get
sun
people
is
to do it.
sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
See you around?
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens.
Anytime?
There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
I enjoy your company. I mean, we haven't... I do, he's a nice dude, but I don't enjoy it in that way. He's like the father figure, so I'm just gonna go, sure. And I get missing home.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Nice. Romance him? No, I think we've gone along the... Ooh, great passage. Morn watch. How strange to wake up and realise I've no lessons to plan. My last batch of pupils were well set, or so I pray, when classes ended. Edwina and Lorimer sent letters. How flashing to be remembered by one's former students. Ensconced in the lighthouse, I can't help but think of the first question so many of them ask. If it's true that for every person who dies, a spirit must enter the mortal world in return. Often surprises them to learn this idea is purely Navarran. Summoning a benign spirit to answer this question is one of my favourite practical demonstrations, and such a treat for novices. The line of inquiry students swiftly learn is impossible. The majority of spirits have difficulty grasping the very concept of quantities, let alone numbers. No one, mortal or otherwise, appears to know how to tally both the people in the world and spirits in the Fade. Yet I cannot dismiss the idea that there might be some unknowable exchange of Fade-born spirit and human soul. This folklore is entwined with the very founding of Navarra. And if I have learned anything here, it is that the Fade is stranger than even we of the necropolis have imagined. Got a new one up there too. Emmerich Diary, Forbidden Books. Been asked to weigh in again on texts being considered for a list of tomes and scrolls forbidden. I didn't think it was that time of year already. Well, let us see what lies on the list. The Setting of the Light by Lumiere Bartlett. One new page reportedly discovered. Goodness knows how many artists have rediscovered lost pages of Bartlett's play. Still, if it has any connection with The Last King, best we move carefully. I'll recommend you block away the page until we can determine its provenance. Magic of Crimson Serpents, Anonymous. Poisonously simple guide to blood magic, the winter's favourite forbidden practice. For Nev, what she must combat weekly. Let the book remain open to senior watchers, but only for purposes of teaching, detection, and defence against blood magic. I've got Nethez, and that is blanked out. Anonymous, inscribed on stone tablets. I've omitted the full title, of course. I'd give much to track down the malign spirit whispering these dictations. This would be the 5th copy we've found. Banned, the list is spread, and I'm afraid we must consider whether destroying the tablets might lure out their true author. The Randy Dowager collected book reviews, 938 to 942, gold embossed edition for the true collector. Now this is ridiculous. The Worn Watch works with the dead. We have no business forbidding the harmless vices of the living, and I question whoever brought it up for consideration in the first place. Shadow Dragons. Ooh, we have some new stuff. Nev's case notes. Missing Zena. A pair of letters found among Nev's case notes. The first is written on a scrap. The letters bent to fit. Dear Nev Gallus. Oh, it's not even right spelling. I have a job for you. Meet me by the starring statue. Starring? I'll be there every day to speak. From Liv. The second letter is written on a large piece of paper and has a number of illustrations. Dear Nev Gallus, I wanted you to know I did what you said and gave Zena extra ear scratches. She wagged her tail a lot. She says thanks for finding her. From Liv. Below are drawings of a girl, a dog, the moon, a rain cloud, 3 boats, a spiral that might represent magic, and a very tall person who might be Nev. Okay, so I'm not going to go and see Solus yet. We've got Harding and Tash. We have new quests. I accidentally fucked this up the last time or at least the first time I came here, by actually going to speak to Solus and not realising that it would progress things. Tash. I've got the thing as well. So we have a new quest there.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Okay. Dragon class. Speak to Harding. Then we can get the memory. The last one, I think. At least we're decorating the walls doing this. The hilt. I can't even remember where that was.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta. Or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Disappointing.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Eh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're close to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
Ooh. Talk about Kalsharok.
I'm curious about Kalsharok's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
Awful.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
But they didn't die. The rumors...
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask.
If Orzammar is lying?
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
What do we do?
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharok dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
The Waiting Stone. Okay. Actually, no, go speak to Tavern. Give them the gift, but I do not want the romancing to happen. I'm gonna save it beforehand. I may not give him a gift afterwards. It's nice to be nice to them.
Good taste.
Cool. No, it's painless. Oh yeah. We could go and see the regrets then. Do it beforehand. There's a couple of things I'm like, I don't know if it changes how people view us. Because we'll sit around a campfire in the centre room. That's not a campfire. Sit around a table in the centre room, discussing what we see.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil
crown.
and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken.
So he fucked up the world.
I am sorry.
Elves came with words.
As am I, old friend.
Looks like she was going to go against him for that.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end,
I didn't even know
it
who
comes
that
down to
was.
love and murder. Same as always.
I think he did love and blame her.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
I think I would agree that he is wrong, but he's not evil. The shit happened, he's trying to correct that shit. But it's just been one wrong decision after another.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
I don't know if it's Mythal. Oh, everyone approved. Nice. Oh, sorry, forgot about Harding. So we spoke to everyone there. Nothing new. We've got time to think for you. Oh, balls.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And Darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
What if it's a dragon?
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
So?
Thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay. Well, we're all here if you...
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
Where is it? Open this up. Cool. Okay, just how about just a straight I'm sorry?
This might be silly, but I'm sorry for what my gods did.
You're not them. And I'm not really the Titans. But thank you for saying that, Rook. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase what happened. And the Inquisitor thinks Solus can be saved. And I want to try. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
No one else has anything here. Cool. Not yet. Two of them there. Oh, who's Morgan? Okay. No idea. I don't want to progress too much without saving after each of these things because I know certain things will could stop me having access to other bits. Maybe. At least it did the last time when I went and spoke to Solus. Hopefully these don't count. Crossroads? Oh. That's new. Okay. Was there? That. Where's the bloody thing that I've got? Is it the Halls of Valor? Can't deal with that. Bang class? Right, okay. Hey! How you doing? We've got a Weakened and Sundered. Lie Sundered? Detonate Sundered. We could go with you. Oh, we get to speak to Morrigan. Not our Morrigan, but okay. She does not look like previous game Morrigans.
Well met, Rook.
Not to me, anyway. Wait, is she wearing what Mythal had on? The headband thing? God, I got such a stupid helmet.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
I mean, elven magic would make sense. Because, you know.
The elven gods had access to magic beyond anything we can imagine.
To be sure, but it matters less what they possessed than what they were. You recall that the first elves were spirits, do you not? Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel.
We know who that was.
Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
I should create you an elven?
Mythal. Mirthad Virim. Elven Las Arlethan.
Mana Lama. Altel Vara Mythad.
Well, I should honor you a little, I think, if you're really Mythal. What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
How'd you and Solus get along?
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
You have against the gods?
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mathal faced Elgin and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mathal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right.
How did all this happen?
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mathal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
I mean, it would probably sound amazing to her.
Wow. You woke up to a god floating over you.
'Twas a state between dream and wakefulness where strange things may happen to the spirit. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who bore her.
Okay. Why aren't you Elven?
How can you carry Mathal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mathal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
This makes sense.
I guess someone as powerful as Mythal could bond with whoever she wanted.
Perhaps her death at the hands of the other elven gods forced her further from your people.
All I can say is I'd like to move on.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not
No,
Mythal
no,
in
no.
her entirety. But yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
Oh, what do you?
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way, but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mythal, I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
What do we think of Solus? I wouldn't say he's a monster. He is trying to... was trying to sort shit away.
Preacher, preacher! The symbol has been returned to the house of Bob!
Hey, chicken! He is kind of helping. I'm gonna go, he's torn but doesn't know it.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots.
Maps, I
It is
got
not
maps.
malice
Can
which
I
made
interest
Solus
you in
your
a map,
opponent, but
miss?
conviction. A belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus
Oh, you
was
never
once
checked out
beloved
the
of
redeems?
Mythal, 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the
They're
tragedy we now
So
face.
stupid, some of them.
You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might
Glory is the most
realize.
holy of Bobs. Bob is the most Bob of all.
Hey, this getting
Hallelujah.
okay?
Praise be to Bob.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well,
this is
maybe at
possible.
least what we deserve.
Anything's possible
If
in
you
this
would
game.
shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mathal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger
The
you now
angry bomber,
carry.
yeah.
Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mathal that had lain hidden within its depths.
I'm not
This
talking
fragment,
to you, you
a
cheat!
younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can
Oh,
open
I
the way
did
for you.
wonder.
Find her, survive the encounter,
Survive the
and
encounter?
the essence you
Oh,
obtain
no.
will aid you in times to come.
Oh, great. I had seen that, but they didn't give me an option to unlock it or anything. There are two Mathal?
Another fragment of Mathal? In addition to the one inside you?
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first
sounds
elves
like a
were
Morrigan
spirits,
thing
as
to
you
say.
well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
Survive the encounter?
All of that sounded great until survive the encounter.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mathal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mathal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mathal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
Great.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dreadwolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
Any suggestions?
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
Okay, what else? Could you talk to her?
You would know this aspect of Mathal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other.
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mathal like being wrong.
About types of spirit?
What kind of spirit was Mathal before she became an elf? I know Solus is elven for pride.
Mathal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Elganon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolence, a guiding hand, inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mathal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
That's what I can do.
Thank you for the
We'll try.
information, Morrigan.
Probably fail.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Mathal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mathal see this? Is it a prediction?
A hope from a mother to her distant children, no less beloved than any before them.
Okay then. Oh, more caretaker power? How's essence? Well, this is not gonna go well. I'm okay with that. Might be an absolute shit show, but okay. Ooh, another boat ride? Hey, hey. Hi.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
And there may be sundering then.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mathal was.
Can I go up there? I can, but to what purpose? Just to have a bit on the map, I think. Pick the other side. Probably nothing. Yep. Nothing but death. We'll go off the edge. What's up there? I can't get up there. Traitor's last words. Stone nearby bears gouges of titanic claws. The message has been carved shakily into the ground with a broken tooth. They accused me of treachery against Fen Harel and cast me down from the heights. I protested my innocence then, I protest it now, crawling with my limbs shattered. There is no one to hear. So I offer myself up for the execution that once most pleased the gods. May the name of Nunail be cleansed with flame.
That has to be her.
How should we do this, Rook? Do you think she'll talk to us?
Guess we'll find out.
No. Right. Gotta give it a shot. But you know what? I need to be right back. Won't be too long. Just be a couple of minutes. There we go. Oh, what the fuck did I just press? Right, we saved it. We're gonna see a version of Mathal.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mathal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
Oh. We're gonna have to fight anyway. Okay, thy false god.
You are not my god. And I'm done talking to you.
Ungrateful child. You would not be here had I not waded through fire and blood to give the Elven a future. You desire the essence of a god and think you deserve it. Then take it if you can!
Oh, fucking hell. How does everyone turn into a dragon? Oh, I can't do all that. I think I have to turn down the fucking volume on this bastard thing.
Everyone get ready.
Right.
Quick.
Of course, she's a big dragon.
45! Oh, I do really can't deal with you.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
Oh, bastard, I was outside that, you little shitbag.
Got company to the left.
I'm still not gonna get this fucking done. Oh, we don't want to die. I mean, we can have a fraction of health. Teeny tiny fraction.
Don't just stand there. Your turn.
Move quick.
Isn't it? Yeah, this ain't happening. There's no 10 levels above me.
Behind you. Watch it. Move fast.
so gone. We're not looking good at all. That's fine. Well, it's a given for being over 10 levels above us. We're not going to get this. You see? Like, fuck, I'm gonna read chat if I'm in the middle of a fight. Kind of soup in its expiration is 1 year. Maybe next year, but it smells like sulfur. Doesn't look bad. Is it alright to eat? I don't fucking know! What kind of soup was it anyway? Well, we did. But I feel like getting the amount that I got off the health was pretty good for being, what, 13 levels under what is probably recommended. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't even know if I know what sulfur smells like. So, I'll get that one eventually. Spend time with Tash? Yeah. Chicken and rice. Are you saying it smells like chicken and rice, or that was the soup you were having? Chicken and rice soup. 17 years old. What the fuck does that mean? Hey, I fucking took philosophy and philosophy. I was thinking the wrong subject. No, that's to do with your bloody AI shit going on. That's what I was thinking about. No, anything. Doesn't matter. Okay, but where the fuck would I have smelt sulfur before? You want to tell me then? Right, let's see. Let's see what fucking Google search says. What does sulfur smell like? Distinctive rotten egg smell. I don't believe I smelt rotten eggs. I would imagine I would know if I had. Skunky. When the fuck would I have smelt a skunk over here? Burnt matches? I don't know. I haven't used a match in fucking years, so I can't remember what it smells like. Spoiled cabbage. Again, why the fuck would I have ever been around spoiled cabbage? I'm not sure I've ever huffed a burnt match. Like anytime it's been near it, if it's usually for people lighting candles. The only thing is the smell of candles that have been blown out. That and I know the smell of, and I like the smell. Simplest things in life. I mean, it's not even a case of that. It's more a case of why would I have been around the smell of rotten eggs? Why would I have been around the smell of spoiled cabbage? If the food's past the fucking date, it's going out in the bin, that's not sitting in the fridge. Or it's getting used because it's bought for the use intended and no more that's going to be left to waste. The fuck do you take me for? Make me a rotten egg? I'm not sure you can make someone a rotten egg. Hold on, just let me cast my magic. Make it rotten. You know someone would know? Well, that's fine. If it's someone who happens to not, like, you know, go through the eggs when they fucking get them. Or maybe it doesn't use cabbage when they should have. Or somehow sticks burnt matches up their nose for whatever reason. We could play this game as absolutely anything you could describe as anything. Sulfur could have tasted like haggis. Why the fuck have you not tasted haggis? Or not taste, like smells like haggis. Well, I don't know, you can have a taste and smell will be slightly different. You wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I know what the haggis is, because you wouldn't have fucking been around it. Like I wouldn't have been around a skunk. Smell of gas. It doesn't smell like anything rotten to me. I'd imagine the spoiled cabbage or the rotten eggs wouldn't be a nice smell, but like I know they put something in it because gas doesn't have a natural smell. I don't know what to do in your country.
One thing bothers me about what you said before. You think that a mage might flee the Qun to have a better
Gasoline?
life in Chantry lands?
Well, yes. The Qunari do awful things to their mages. They sew their lips
At any
shut
point
and
have I
make
said I
them
have
like
had a car?
Qunari
Pitch
mages
from the
live a
pumps.
regimented life, yes.
Why would I
But
be
all are
there?
regimented under the Qun. A mage has it no worse than a soldier.
I heard about the mages being treated like animals over
I
in
don't have a car. My
Kirkwall,
parents don't have a
Yes,
car.
by the Antam, who have since broken from the Qun because it
My
was
sister's
not
partner
brutal
has a
enough
car.
for their liking.
This isn't related to sulfur. What are we on about now then? No, I don't have like.
Hey.
There's certain things people won't have access to, say or do, or be around. No, you're kind of making it out like everyone should know what rotten egg smells like. It's like, well, what if you've not been in this situation? How is that anyone's fault if they've not smelled a rotten egg or been around a skunk when a skunk isn't natural native to their fucking country? Completely different thing. What was the other thing then? Can't deal with her. It's rubbish. Spend time with Tash? Or does you like smell of gas from the pump? Not natural gas.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes.
I don't know.
Big as the sky and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I'm gonna trust Tash.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tarsh gets final say. We leave the Carltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
No, I'm not going there just to be a fucking weirdo and huff the ended. The bloody nozzle. Okay, like when you talk shop.
Oh, I guess he couldn't handle the heat.
Not like you can, huh?
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tash?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tash told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
You were showing was here? You could do a summoning ritual. Maybe not work. I am going to see what you've got there, actually. I do a goat here.
Hey, you're Nev Gallus, right?
Depends on who's asking.
You helped us recover some old scrolls from a Venatori who'd stolen them and taken them to Minrathous.
She helped recover the Amaranthine scrolls. Oh, we're in your debt.
Always happy to irritate the Venatori.
You'd White Knight and Parter. Why would you know what that smells like? 1% chance to tell you. Fire that. That way, I want to go that way.
You think the mages are mistreated, but I had to flee my home in Darcy because of how Enchantress treated me.
Ah, lost the role when your team divvied up the loot? Yeah, come treat yourself!
Oh, I need to go around to houses. Ooh. can get some of these. Megan put an dish. What else do you think? It's coming out on Wednesday? Neither of those two. No, no, no. The Jurassic World Rebirth.
Go dent some helmets.
Okay, I spoke to you. Assassin's Creed remake? Aye, totally. Inkstone. Deep Roads. This is gonna... I need to go somewhere else, don't I, for that? Yes, yes I did. Can I remember anything about it? No, no I cannot. Wasn't the best. Run. I watched them as a kid. Fun enough. Wording is required for that. So who can we get to work with you? I's overwhelmed, Denny's overwhelmed. Oh, we don't have a trinket for you. I'm seeing more for Casper. No, I don't know who Casper is for a start. But no, we've both watched the previous ones. An applies overwhelmed? Okay. Let's try the overwhelmed one then.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Here we go about that again. About what? Looks like a dead end. Looks like it.
Get ready to fight. Rook, not bad.
Oh, the frenzied pack leader. Weekend goes with me. I think it died off the edge. Does it die going off the edge? Shit. Oh wow.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Veilguard. He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
So you don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Possibly. Oh, what are you and where do you go? Oh, is that death? I have to go slow because I can't see shit here. Why is this so difficult? Hi, hello. Wings of Retribution. Deflect maximum stacks. Deflecting absorbs only 40% of the damage. Can deflect on perfect defense. Griffin wings would glide through eternal skies where enemies onward and upward to glory. Well, that's that, I guess. And that goes anywhere, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, I can see your shadow, like the silhouettes of things. Can you get me geared up for something?
We're supposed to meet Veilguard here.
Eyes up.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Solid! They're behind you!
That will kill! That had to hurt.
Yeah, will do.
That has to be Veilguard.
No. We have a look over here first. You can wait, mister. You can wait, dude.
Of course.
You can hold on. Circuit steel plus 8 new sector? Oh, worse gold damage, better stagger. Oh, we have. There he is.
Veilguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Kunari gold hunter from Rivain.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
I'm going to investigate.
Julia, have you seen my chisel?
The one that's pointed, the one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
Tiny one.
Check your pockets.
I'll show up. Yeah, okay. Statue of Orton debated. Retrieved from the bottom of the mine shaft in section 12. There are ongoing arguments about who the statue depicts. Possibilities include one of the ancient Ortons or Keban Rubok, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing cistern and then failed to achieve paragon status. You gotta give credit, someone who makes toilets and that and everything that goes with it. Statue of Egon Winter's Breath, retrieved from level 3, section 4 and restored to the original form. Scholars believe this to be a representation of Paragon Egon Winter's Breath. The summoning! Who's this person who's just chilling out at the back having a little sleep?
Well, hello, sailor.
Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. I feel like I've just in here spoken to Barnabas.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
Ooh. Going for like the man in iron mask nightmare. Question about armor like this. Do we think that the muscles in the legs in the armor for show are actually molded to them? I'm from Aberdeen. I'm not from Aberdeen. Fuck off, Kenobi. Can you tell her about sulfur? Expelled it or the chemical element? The smell. I've explained this. Never smelled a skunk. Comes to eggs, I've only smelled normal eggs. I don't know what rotten one is then.
I spent a year in Osberg.
I didn't know you were an observer.
Yeah, but
What was that like?
I was.
It gave me an appreciation. The food up here is much better than what we get, though.
My eggs have never been bad.
Their people loyal. It allows them to easily dismiss those looking for another way to exist.
Hey, thank you. He's going down that way. I am not there. A lucky anvil. Probably lucky. Because I can't destroy it. My feelings every time. From loathing. I'll try to find a birth certificate. No, I have my birth certificate. You're not getting to see it. Retrieved in pieces from level 1, section 13, identified by a near plaque that read Imor. Long for Bamas.
I'd like to see me in Rathus one day. I've read about it. You ever been?
Once. That house, folks.
Post it? Post what? I'm sure I've heard of that as well. The birth certificate thing. Obama. Do people not believe?
What do you mean you're
Where
like
he was
the
from?
Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way.
Kenobi, I don't believe you're American. Do you want to post your birth certificate?
As they say.
The Wardens will be welcome here, once the outpost is re-established.
Wasn't this a trading outpost before? Do you intend to use it for trade again?
Oh, no. That sort of delirium trade is done generally. The Kal
Credit card number to verify. Oh! Oh, that one. Yeah! Oh, that! What else do you have over there? Your social security number? Hi. Oh, where are we going? Oh, death.
Darkspawn.
I realize that because I know it's been brought before. I need to destroy this! Oh, they're after me! No! Oh, you're a dick. Throwing your balls at me! Can't join in. An air of a northerner's twang there. The sheep will just be Kenobi bleating away. Oh yeah, I knew you were adopted. That's been brought up before. Because I have a memory, Kenobi. The Alamo. I can see it. A birthday party?
Not far now.
Nice. You get cake. Yeah, and Kenobi's the shit stutter who says I'm from Aberdeen. Or where was it? Somewhere in Glasgow. Oh, I'm so tempted to get the fuck off
It
Kenobi
grows too
sound.
quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard.
On guard, you didn't do fuck all.
You got it.
So I'm just say stuff like that. Hey, you're the one spreading misinformation. Repeatedly. Oh! Oh no. You want me to go that way? I need to try and get rid of those things. Where am I going? Came down there. I came up here thinking there was going to be something there. Why can't I destroy that? I have a lift. Yeah, but you just say that with any place that I would say. Also, why the fuck would it matter?
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Can I target you?
Leave it
And as
to
I
me.
said before, if I was from Aberdeen, you wouldn't fucking understand what I'm saying. Oh. It sounded like Roshin. Maybe not quite like that. But I don't speak Doric. No, I'm Edinburgh. I'm not near. Well, I can't remember where it was. Is that the one that's been turned into flats or houses? It's no longer a functioning hospital. I used to go past it on the way to Dunbar. You lived in Aberdeen for a few years. No, a place I worked before, there was I get to I had a place up north. I swear I could not understand the dude when I had to ask him for things. Like, thanks, can't even communicate for work purposes. He was old. Just account number? No! Give me your social security number. I don't know where I'm going. This map is useless. If you struggle with her, you should have no hope elsewhere. And I would say you essentially get what I've heard other people, and I would probably say it's like the phone voice where you have to speak, you know, not using your your slang or anything else. Be a bit more proper. I held that because of the other meaning for that word. I've got auto mod enabled. Mournful band. Rival charges. Shit. Where we can follow any of it. It's weird, it's like an automatic thing. Because I know that there's people from all over. It is a little bit different. Because even in work I'm no like this.
I bet it's this way.
So there's this lady who I work with who is Indian, and her English isn't the best, but you have to say things a certain way so she can understand it. You got a phone voice, written voice, a normal voice, and a chav voice. Destroy the plate in the mines. Where? There. No. Some trackies. No jobs for trackies. Oh, Burberry. Burberry caps as well, and aye. Actually, that's still even a thing. You drink tea and crumpets. Wait, what? What in the fuck? Oh! What was that noise next to me? What was in my fucking ear? That was really close. I know, where did you get the T-bit from?
Oof. Something's watching us. Something not friendly.
I'm on it. Heard ya.
Two very different things here. It's the London chav.
Right.
Oh, I do not like this. What the shit? Ah, is there anything down there? First. No. Oh, I should do a dual hunter. Why the music? Oh shit, that's the music. Oh. Shitting.
Good shot.
I don't know if I'm aiming for the head or the plus thing on it. I keep weak point. Okay.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Oh my god, just fucking fire at it. Unfortunately. Can't get up there. Fuck off just now though. Over where? Pop spy cam TV shows you watching? Does it need to be old? Oh, the eggs! Right. I've got to be up kinda early tomorrow. Which sucks. But we should have a stream in the evening. Continuing some of this. Hopefully. If everything goes to plan. I'll be out for a little bit. It's late stream tonight. No! Because I've got to fucking get up when I'd normally get up for work. Go and get a bus. Which fucking sucks. So yeah. That's rubbish. Thank you everyone for watching. It's always appreciated. Even if it is you, Kenobi. But yes, thank you everyone. For those who have followed and raided as well. Work. No. I need to get up at the same time I would as if I was going for work. Because I've got to be up early. For other purposes. Which will happen to be about the same time. I bet. So thank you everyone. I hope you're all doing well. And I might see something again soon. Thank you all. And good night.